welcome to my dorm room. This is part 3, Attack of Junior Year. I just moved in, so this is completing my first week back at school. I want to let you know that because I'm now back at school, I'm not going to be able to put up videos as often as I was during the summer because I have a lot of schoolwork and working 2 jobs and a mentorship, so it's going to be kind of rough. But bear with me, I'm taking everyone's suggestions and I'm putting them on a list and I'm going through them, so they'll get done eventually. Just like today, for instance, today we're going to do Eowyn's hair from the funeral scene in the 2 Towers of Lord of the Rings. So you ready? What you need for this hairstyle is 4 small hair ties, such as this, and a handful of bobby pins. You'll also need some sort of decoration that goes across your forehead and your head like this. What is worn in the movies is called a circlet, which is literally just a little metal decoration that you sit over your head like a very small crown. What you can also do is use a soft or hard headband and tip it down over your forehead. But because I don't have anything fancy enough for what I want to do for Eowyn's hair, I'm actually going to use a necklace. And that's it for materials, so let's get started. Begin by brushing or combing out your hair so that it's tangle free. If your hair is wavy or curly, I recommend using a wide tooth comb so you don't frizz out your hair. Now let your hair fall over your ears and hang naturally on either side of your face. If you're using a headband or actual circlet for this style, lay it over your head now. If you're using a necklace, lay it horizontally across your forehead and secure the ends where they lay with bobby pins. These won't hold by themselves for very long, but later in the style we'll cover this part so that they'll be more secure and you won't be able to see them. Now grab a section of hair that is hanging in front of your ears. Without disturbing the circlet, divide it into 2 halves and rope braid. If you've never rope braided before, simply twist each half in one direction, such as clockwise, and then twist the 2 halves together in the other direction, in this case counterclockwise. Don't worry if the braid isn't very tight, because this style actually calls for a loose rope braid here. Do the first few iterations of your braid towards the back of your head so you don't get any weird bumps at your root. Braid down to the ends and secure the braid with one of your small elastics. Repeat on the other side of your head to get an equally sized and equally placed rope braid. If you're a person who's picky about the details, make this a rope braid twisting in the opposite direction for symmetry in the final style. Drape both of these braids across the back of your head, making sure to cover the back of your circlet or the ends of your necklace. Bobby pin them in this position and tuck and pin the ends of the braids underneath the structure to hide them. If your hair is long enough that the braids are longer than your head is wide, fold them and continue pinning as you double back. Separate the rest of your free hanging hair into 2 halves and make individual rope braids out of these halves. Form 2 braid buns out of these that are oblong and vertical. To do this, lay the braid against your head pointed up and fold it where it meets your circlet braids. Pin it once or twice to your head with bobby pins. Now lay the rest of the braid along itself until you're back down to where the braid started. Pin some more. If your braid is longer than this, fold and lay against itself again like you're making an elongated spiral. Once you get to the ends, tuck them underneath the bun and pin in place so that they're hidden. Make sure the bun's inner edge is right in the middle of the back of your head so that when you make the second one, they touch but don't interfere with each other. Repeat with the other braid to make the second braid bun right next to the first. And with that, you're done. This is what the finished style looks like. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any help, any further help, like more explanation or have questions or anything, feel free to comment down below. And don't forget to like and share if you did enjoy this video. Hope to see you next time. Later.